Welcome back to Let's Play Resident 2. We are technically chasing Garcia, but I want to go back to Caldera because I did look up where the comb is, and I would not have found this naturally. Yeah, I just want to put the point into blades. So we need to come up to the Crystal Fortress.
Stand to.
Let's see. It's not this chest. It's one of the chests here in the fortress itself. I guess the whole city is the fortress, huh? Oh well. Actually, I think Great Falls, like, starter city looked very similar to this. Alright.
Those who sneak about are rarely up to any good.
Are you gonna follow me? No. Alright, you're no longer looking at me, so it's in this chest. We needed a map to actually get it. Which, I mean, to be fair, we've needed a map to get a previous one, I think. Yeah, it was... one on Tecarigua. Anyway, I'm just gonna say it's in Crystal Cave after all. I don't know if you can technically dig them up if the quest isn't active, like if you know where to click. Yeah, it's just right here.
Easy does it.
So what do we get? 400 gold, golden scepter, monkey statue, candlestick, and comb with one tooth. Blades +1. Oh. Nice. So now we're up to 90 piercing weapons. And that's without taking into account the fact I can get piercing weapons 3 now for an additional 15. And we are 12k glory off of Swordmaster, which is the capstone I'm most interested in. Alright. So I think that's it. Yeah. We need to find Garcia's cook, which means we need to find Garcia. I don't think gargoyles will be here since it's such a minor area, but let's check in with Eldrick.
Is this a likely spot?
No. It's unlikely the gargoyles would pick a human city as their breeding ground. I think we can safely cross Caldera off our list.
Fine by me.
Oh, it's just you check 6 islands. It's not necessarily there are 6 infestations. Okay.
I found out where Garcia is.
You did? Where?
He made off to Corrientes, toward Maracai Bay.
Then what are we waiting for? Ship's all set. Let's go get him.
It's...
So there's going to be Maracai Bay, this island, and Isle of the Dead. Oh, there's already a dock built up. Gonna bring Chani along for healing.
Look, spill one drop of Maracai blood, and I will rip out their hearts and squeeze them dry.
Calm down. We don't know what they're doing yet.
We shall go hear their stories. If they lie, I will kill them.
Come with me.
Yes.
And then let's just go ahead and get the quest started for this one.
This is Maracai Bay. What can you tell me about it?
A good spot. Strategically well positioned. Exactly the kind of place the gargoyles would use to hide their eggs. You know anyone here?
A few of the local protectors, maybe.
Find out from them if they've seen any sign of the swarm. Once you've dealt with the gargoyles here, bring me any eggs they have.
I don't know if this game has the 3 factions that's traditional for a PB game.
Count yourself lucky, pirate. If I'd seen your ship any earlier, it'd be at the bottom of the sea by now.
I'm not your enemy.
You'd be dead if I thought otherwise. Beggars can't be choosers after all.
We have our own problems. No time for theirs.
You'll find the time when I tell you what's been going on. A few days ago we were attacked by that bastard Garcia. We drove him off, but at the cost of our ship. But what are you doing here, since you're not with Garcia?
Garcia has something I want.
That damn Garcia. He must have anchored his ship in another bay. Still, maybe we can help one another. You'll need to talk to Commandant Corrientes, though. In the jungle with the rest of the expedition.
What are Corrientes' plans?
All we know is the Fire Temple is somewhere here, inside a secret valley. The only way to find out more is to talk to the natives. That's where Corrientes went, south, along this path. But the expedition's been gone a long time now. Days, in fact. If you happen to find them, let me know.
Wandering about the jungle won't be a walk in the park.
No,
Yeah.
a fellow with a skilled sword arm shouldn't have any trouble.
You could call it skilled.
How did you drive Garcia back?
It was all thanks to Marcos, our cannoneer. He'll tell you about his moment of glory, I'm sure.
Can you sort me out with some equipment?
You've seen the mess on the beach, right? We've little to spare, I'm afraid. Mercutio's looking after all the stuff we could salvage. You'll find him at the temple.
You got a map of the area?
I don't have one, no. But Commandant Corrientes had a map he'd got from Caldera's archives. If you find him, you can ask him about it.
Seen any gargoyles?
Winged bastards that look like they've flown straight out of Hell's attic.
Yep, that sounds about right.
I saw several of them, in 2 groups. They looked to be landing not far away, to the south.
How many of them were there?
Maybe half a dozen in total?
Okay. Thanks. I'm looking for a pirate by the name of Harlock.
Harlock.
Okay, gave me the
I've
map
heard of
because he had to mark it on the
Not long
map.
ago, I saw a native complaining about pirates. He was further inland, on the edge of the jungle.
I'll go look around.
That's... Oh my god. We're gonna be here a while. So, we know that the cannonball is here. The broken rattle is here. And the skull is here.
Have a look at this, Captain. The cannons are lined up to hit exactly on your ship's weak spots.
Maybe not. Wouldn't you be better employed keeping an eye out for other ships?
That's what I do all day. I only fire on the orders of Lieutenant Valdez.
I know spells that could strike him blind.
That won't be necessary.
Just between us, I don't really think you're a threat.
Why not?
Valdez would never have let you in if you were dangerous. Well, unless he's planning to raid your ship when you're on your way.
I'm not sure I like you setting your sights on my ship. Anything happens to her and it's you I'll be blaming.
I'll keep a good eye on her, sir. You can be sure of that. I like pirates. Always good for target practice. Shot and sunk my fair share of them back in Caldera. That's why they brought me along on this expedition.
Are all your cannons the same?
More or less. I keep them all in top condition.
That's good to know. Anything you can teach me?
Sure, but it'll cost you.
Weren't you a cannoneer in Caldera?
For the last few years, sir. But I always wanted to go on an expedition. Garrison duty's, you know, kind of boring sometimes. This is much more exciting.
What happened at the battle with Garcia?
It didn't last long, I can tell you that much. He hit our ship with a full broadside before we even knew he was there. I fired back, put a shot directly over his prow. Would have done better than that if we'd had more time. It was lucky that Lieutenant Valdez had the foresight to bring the cannons ashore early.
Don't worry, Garcia will get what's coming to him.
If you say so, sir.
It's been days since we heard anything from the expedition.
Commandant Corrientes knows what he's doing.
What if they're all dead?
That's defeatist talk.
But it might be true. What will we do then?
We sit and wait.
Got some more provisions.
It's just that I've had enough of this place.
I've had better postings, I'll give you that.
Let's see. The cannonball is probably going to be
There,
stored
this place
away.
is the pits.
I guess I don't need to be as diligent about grabbing herbs. Alright, that is one of the temples. There appears to be two. Well, let's head into this one first.
What? How did you get in here?
Valdez said you might have some equipment.
Well, if that's all you want, that shouldn't be a problem. As you can see, things haven't gone as planned. Our provisions are at the bottom of the sea or scattered along the beach. Anyone or anything could attack us at any time. And I'm the one trying to sort out what we've got left.
Expedition work not quite as you pictured.
Tell me about it. A journey to a lush and distant land, they said. A land untouched by the dark wave. It sounded like it would be a grand adventure. Travel and excitement, exotic food, dusky foreign maidens. And now, here I am, nose deep in the shit.
Have you anything to trade?
We don't have much left. Maybe, if you do me a favor.
Like what?
There's some undamaged storage barrels down the beach. If I could get 6 more of them, I'd have enough items to trade with you.
Maybe not a good idea.
I'll do it
I'll
for the
get you
XP
your
anyway.
barrels.
That'd be a great help.
Because you really don't get experience from speech checks, sadly. In fact, they skip scenarios that could give you XP, which is a little bass-ackwards. Okay, this is the beach he's talking about.
I know what you mean. The jungle.
The pirates, the beasts, the natives.
It is kind of funny. I'm very much at the awkward point. Because any RPG where there's like a mid-game, do these things in whatever order, where if you're playing diligently, oh Jesus, you're just going to completely destroy that act after like the first one and a half of those objectives.
See here, wreckage. We should take everything we can find.
I mean, just for example, I have 90 piercing weapons now. Now I'm thinking about it, nothing ever said that 100 was like the highest. Can I just nab this water?
Thieving bastard. Think I'm blind?
Well, you should have had it put away.
You looking for something in here?
And here are your 6 barrels.
Oh, good work. Now we've got enough provisions to make a start of surviving here. That's got to be worth a reward, I think.
What do you have to trade?
Let's see. Exotic saber, elegant scimitar, rapier, buccaneer sword, dueling epee. Schematic for a dueling epee. And the cannonball. There we go. I don't care about shotguns, but I want to get them all. Ooh. And some very cheap red wine that I can go trade in. Let's see. Sell that because I don't care. Sell that because I don't care. Do I have anything else that gives Silver Tongue that's like more useful to me? Not really, no. Oops. I'm not really using Intimidate either. Or slashing weapons. Alright, so I basically got the cannonball for free. The others are going to be with the Maracai. Well, on the bright side, it's a pretty linear island.
I don't understand why we follow this path.
I have to find Corrientes' expedition.
Expedition? This is what Guchos call slaughter now. Why waste time seeking Corrientes while Garcia escapes?
Garcia is hunting Corrientes. We find Corrientes, and we'll find Garcia.
Then we will kill them both.
You know this place?
I do not need to. Your blue-coat friends leave a trail a child could follow. Corrientes runs his people through the jungle like a herd of cattle. Their trail is easy to follow. I will help you find them. Ha! I am coming! Spirit is free.
Where'd the other one go? There it is.
They went this way, but were of two minds where to go. I do not blame them. Many dangers here.
What's the plan, then?
The path does not end here. We go on. Here, the track splits. Half went east to the mountain. They would be lucky to see another dawn. The rest went south.
So what is on the path up there?
Beasts, wild and savage, and hungry.
What about to the west?
No tracks lead west. No one goes there. It is a bad place.
Then we keep going.
Wise choice, Gucho.
Taunga Taraka. Blood will have blood.
Okay. He might have been attacking the Firebird, not me. I believe that was the case. Oops.
Oh, Gucho, Halima Gucho, Kabuki Bambule.
Huh?
Habib need help. Kabuki, they rob Habib.
Okay, your name's Habib, and what happened?
Habib hunting. Then they attack him. They hit Habib on head, steal his kill. Habib need his kill, Gucho. Cannot return without it. Habib hunter. Hunter must always return with meat.
I understand, but do you know a pirate called Harlock?
Yes, he leader of bad Gucho pirates. He stole Habib's kill.
That's good to see my fellow pirates forming good relations with the locals.
Eh? Habib not understand.
Never mind. I'll take care of it. Habib can relax. This Gucho will get your meat back.
Thank you, Gucho. Habib grateful. But good Gucho must be careful. Bad Guchos not give it back without a fight.
That's kind of what I'm counting on. Where are the Guchos who robbed Habib?
In hills, follow path to east. Find bridge. Bad Guchos on other side there.
Alright. In my defense, when I'm approaching and someone draws a weapon.
Spirit is free.
you busy with back there, Johnny? Okay, I can't actually interact. Cross the bridge, I think he said. I think he did say across the bridge. Oh god. Okay, these things are annoying to fight. Oh, there they are. Oh, there's Harlock. Oh, Jesus. Harlock's entourage. I think I was right in describing some of these quest entries as, like, encounter bonuses.
That was great.
Ooh, dueling pistol off of that one. That should sell for a bit.
Here to finish me off after what you did to my lads. To hell with you. I'll not give you the satisfaction of hearing me beg for my life.
Actually, I just want Steelbeard's diary.
What, the captain's journal? I lost that an age ago. And why would a piece of no-mark sea trash like you be wanting with that anyway?
I'm your old mate from the Volcano Keep.
Oh, you fuck. I only had one mate back there, and he's dead. Come to think of it, didn't like him that much either. Fuck the devil and all his henchmen. Now I remember ya. You're the sneaky little bastard who tried to pin Emlar's murder on me. Had me all measured up to be dancing a jig at the end of the hangman's rope, didn't ya?
But I did find the real killer in the end.
That you did. Let's say I was to help ya. What would be in it for your old pal Harlock?
What do you want?
Good question. Let's see now. If you were Steelbeard's heir, you'd know about the traps, wouldn't ya?
Traps?
Cunning old devil, the captain. Protected his loot with a whole bunch of traps. You'll find some of the clues about them in that journal. and I'll lead you to Treasure Isle. What you say? We got a deal?
I say welcome aboard. I'll see you back on my ship.
Aye, Captain.
Come, Ortayo Kabuki Raka. Bluecoats did not come here. We must go south.
Yeah, give me a second. Plunder and all that. Potion of blades, 10 freshly killed meat, 50 gold. Tattered book.
Once, the Pirate's Almanac was the most important book, other than the Creed, containing details of all the greatest pirate raids, and the memoirs of the great captains. Captain Steelbeard is supposedly currently in possession of it. Steelbeard, eh? I'll remember that.
Okay, so that's going to be the reward for this, then. Provisions in jade. If I was smart, I'd just go do Treasure Isle now because I know what the Almanac does. It's something that's better the earlier you get it. Like, exponentially more so than any other of the legendary items. Bloodroot is always nice.
Guchos were here. Something killed them. The path south over the bridge will be too dangerous now. We follow the other bluecoats. Corrientes will be there.
Bloodthorn earring? Worth some money, I guess. Actually, no. That's a ritual earring, so that's going to make potions even more ridiculously powerful. Because I wear my ritual gear, use the ritual potion, then use, like, a potion of blades. Oh, hello. Now I'm very intrigued with all this platforming I have to do. Well, not really platforming, but... climbing. Not even a high locked chest. That was... I guess ritual potions, again, make my potions of blades ridiculously powerful for bosses and stuff. I don't think... Let me check. Painkiller. Okay, no. Painkillers are just a flat 50 always. I figured since it's just booze. I need to go back up here and then loop back around south.
The bad Guchos won't be causing Habib any more trouble.
Habib.
Habib knew you special one, Hoshi. Gucho must be mighty warrior of his tribe.
Well, something like that.
That was a weird voice crack.
Here's your meat back.
Habib thanks you, Gucho. Now he can return to his tribe with honor. Tawonga, Gucho. Gucho, take this. Idol of Habib's ancestors. It will protect Gucho in battle.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. Schematic for a Tihako, which I don't really care that much about. Aha! Oh, one power attack would kill a Sand Devil now.
They were hunting. Get back!
God, I am a killing machine. Some of these areas would feel very empty to someone who wasn't used to PB games pre-DLC. I say it like that because, like, PB does do a lot with empty space. Like, because, especially when there are enemies that can just spawn on you. Like, this is just completely out of the way, but you get a sword thorn out of it in a chest, normally. There's the blade for Stormwind. It appears from the depths of the ocean again and again. So that is, like, not good base stats or base damage, but oh no, that's just bad. Never mind. So there's one of the gargoyle encounters. There's another one somewhere. I mean, some parts of the DLC do feel a little unfinished. Like, getting the map immediately. Whoops. But, I mean, I don't really mind. At this point, I'm really not playing this game for the challenge. Which, you know, is a slight shame, because PB games are very well balanced for challenges, usually. But at the same time, I mean, you know, these high-power fantasy games are also always nice. It's just not what I expect. So I can kind of understand why apparently some PB fans were a little miffed at this game in particular. But, I mean, like, I'm not someone for whom being a challenging game inherently makes it good, or being an easy game inherently makes it bad. It's how well it handles that balance. And I think that this game presents itself extremely well in being a high-powered game. I mean, we did deal with a Titan Lord before, even if we didn't kill it yet.
Corrientes made camp here. Their stench is still fresh. We are close. Together.
That was the first time I've seen the fire breath be used in a combat situation. Oh, it doesn't one-hit them. I thought it was triple damage.
Get back!
Kill the Sand Devils, since I can pull them without the gargoyle, apparently. Alright, spam power attacks. Nice.
Together.
Alright, so now there's only going to be one left. Or one island left for these, I mean. I'm just checking because this, like, divot was explicitly marked on the map. But it was just a skull flower. It is a little lame that at this point we've basically seen all the variety there is.
This tomb is ancient. It is a holy place. The spirits of our ancestors protect it.
Oh, it's just ghouls. Golden Mask.
Begone, grave robber. Begone.
Uwamba Samohike, Kaono Bambule.
The mask belongs to you, I take it.
The Golden Mask is a holy relic. It must not be removed.
You're one of the ancestors, right?
In life, I was the shaman Yagur. In death, I protect the holy relics of the Maracai. Death comes on swift wings to those who rob the graves of the Maracai.
This is powerful, Spirit. You must heed his warning.
All right, I get the message.
Thief, you have disturbed our peace. For this, you will drown in your own blood.
You're dead. It's not like you need the treasures.
Our memorials must be made whole again. That is all that matters. Until that day, our souls will remain in limbo. You will find all the masks and return them to their rightful places.
All of them? I only tried to take this one.
That is why you must account for the others, thief.
Forget it. I'm not lifting a finger.
Then your fate is sealed.
Bad decision.
Cool input delay. Thanks for tanking, Shawnee.
Your spirit is free.
Wow, his weapon went flying.
Nothing here for me.
I picked up the club. Did I not actually pick up the club? Like, I didn't expect it to show up under weapons, but, like, as a key item at least. Huh. Weird. Yoink. Johnny will catch up. Yeah. I thought as much. How much is that gold mask worth if I had to fight that guy for it? Cannot be sold. Oh, wait. Cannot be sold. Not worth it. So that's going to be part of an Inquisition quest. I don't think anything I care about is going to be up there. like how heavily those turkeys hit the ground. Out of curiosity, so like I know I need monkey skull for one of these. Yeah, for the cunning skills. That requires acid glands from termite warriors. Alright, so going up here is going to be just a side path, which, you know, I'm more interested in than a main path. Torch Grog Ruby. I'm glad I displaced Chani and Chani didn't displace me there.
An arena. Corrientes was here, fighting.
Animals?
Pirates.
Garcia.
Yes. We can find him. The Maracai village is south of here. Come, Gucho. We go now.
Stuff. A little bit of money. Some blood-stained mushrooms. Delicious. Alright, let's not prevent, or let's prevent another misunderstanding from happening.
Die, foolish beast.
Fisherman, Hanu, fisherman.
Takapo, stranger. The water is dangerous.
What's in there?
That is where the beast lurks.
You've always lived here in the jungle?
Chi. Where else would I ever want to go?
Fair enough. Have you seen an Inquisition expedition round here? You know, the Inquisition? The Bluecoats?
Ah, the Bluecoats. They are in the village. Take the left way round the lake. There you will find a path up to the village.
Thanks. What beast?
Alligator. Big one.
An evil water spirit.
He lurks in the swamp, hungry. But he is patient. He waits, and if you come close, Snap!
This one of those stories you use to scare away outsiders?
No, Gucho. The beast is real. Be careful, and do not say I did not warn you. Then, if the beast finds you, your spirits will not haunt me.
I promise that won't happen. You fish here?
Every day, we take our catch to Maracai. I do this task as my father did before me.
It is good you honor your ancestors in this way.
As long as you're happy.
Chi, everyone has a duty. Everyone is important.
I suppose I'll just have to kill it for you then.
You would do that for us? Thank you, Gucho. You are a great and noble warrior.
I try my best.
Wow, I didn't have to go very far to find it. I like how it's just called Beast.
Your lake beast is dead.
Tawonga, Gucho, you have done us a great service. Now we can fish these waters again. Take this in thanks for all you have done for us.
Ooh, treasure map. Let's just follow this path. Oh, I bet I'll be able to buy another stat potion recipe.
You're in for it now, matey.
Black dog. Fighting groups is what this combat system was made for, after all. Oh, there's one down. Bit late on the assist there, Johnny. Just take down the weak one so we can gang up on the strong one. Wanna heal me? Thank you. Enemy pirate camp. Pirate saber. Getting a lot of good stuff off of these guys for selling. Golden mask and a black dog's dagger. Throwing weapon cannot be sold. Oh, it's an infinite throwing dagger if you didn't get the sacrificial knife.
Nothing here for me.
Neat.
The Great Hunter's Trophy is a much sought-after item, acting as a talisman for the owner and giving him special powers. According to legend, it can be found in Maracai Bay, hidden in a tomb there. That sounds useful.
Another blade ring. Game really just wants to make me regret buying it. This game does do better than Gothic in that you're not just going to have nothing to buy for chapters at a time because you already bought all the healing items currently available. And then endgame you just have infinite healing items because you have infinite money. Because here you actually have to save your money for the legendary items you can buy. Of course, I still kind of have infinite money because, or infinite healing items because Chani can just heal me in most situations, but...
Easy does it.
Ruby, gold, candlestick, idol. Good stuff. Let's see. There's another tomb there and there. I'm gonna have to go into them at some point anyway.
Oh, Gucho Sheku Tufas Onomotao.
Huh?
You do not want to attack me. What kind of Gucho are you?
The friendly kind? Why would I want to attack you?
Sheku?
What does that mean, Sheku?
Because that is what Gucho pirates do.
That's a long story. First, tell me who you are.
I am Pandu, the Maracai Tufas. I am here to prepare for the haunting test. I need to prove I have the strength and wisdom to be a Tonka one day.
Why do you want that?
It is an honor for every Tufas. We all serve the tribe in the best way we can. If I am Tonka, I can help keep my people safe.
The Maracai village, where is it?
Go through this cave. It will take you into the village.
Alright. Medium locked chest. Spears, pearl, and a single gold. Yeah, let's just go to the town. Hopefully there are some warriors in there. I don't think there will be, though.
Together.
Fencing foil, silver goblet, torches. I guess I should put torches on the bar at this point. There's a bed here. It's like a storage room. Vein of ore.
Bambulechi, you understand.
Which of you is the fastest then?
With a weapon or at running through the jungle?
Never mind.
Grr, jala jala.
Takapo, Gucho. You cross my path.
Why, is it out of bounds?
No, but it is mine.
You can keep it, mate.
No, wait. You are a pirate.
Uh-huh.
Pirates bring death and sorrow to the Maracai.
I'm not with Garcia. I am Hoshi of the Shaganumbi.
Chani kitawaloha tonka.
This is Chani, daughter of Bakir, the Shaganumbi chieftain.
Then you will help deliver my land from evil.
I can try.
I am Zalu, a proud warrior who seeks to lead the Maracai.
You mean you want to become their chieftain?
Gee, my spear is quick, my voodoo is powerful, and my will is strong.
There is no great voodoo without great deeds.
Once I killed an alligator with my bare hands. And with powerful voodoo, I will swing the outcome of the succession ritual in my favor.
You sound pretty sure of yourself.
You talk like Chaka Datu. Always he told me I am too proud and impatient. I have waited long, but I sense my time approaches. But see where his course has led us. Evil walks among us and threatens our village.
You must be pretty good at what you do.
I am a master of hand-to-hand combat, as is my Halmak, my comrade at arms. And I am the bearer of the Tek Shabala.
Tek what?
Tek Shabala.
What is that, a voodoo thing?
Chi.
When I am Chaka, I will pass it to my Halmak, as tradition demands.
That's a pity. I guess you're not the only contender.
No, Hakeke is my rival, a master of the throwing spear. I must face a challenger. Hakeke, he does not respect tradition.
The old ways are not always wrong. Only in the wrong hands can they be turned to evil ends.
Hakeke would not make a good Chaka. I must defeat him.
Alright, not really interested in getting into the local politics, but we'll see. You know, I'm going to end off here, because we have a whole town to check out. Next time on Let's Play Risen 2, the Maracai Village.